why are you letting a guy, you know, push you one way into another? And like if you already said that you're not going to do this, then yeah, stick with it. Hold it with your chest. That's what my aunt says. Like, if you make a decision, if you make
in the bed that you made.
You make a decision, especially when it comes to dating. Like, when you get to know people, you're getting to know a stranger. So it's like, you have to set your boundaries. You have to set like yourself for success. I like a happy medium. I'm realizing that more because honestly, you know, like how everyone says like size matters, and how everyone's like, oh my God, the bigger the better.
That's so not true.
No, it's not true. The thing is, like, I don't know how, like, the guys I've talked to
have the mindset that's like, the more it hurts, the better it is.
And mind you, like, I've had both, and I've realized that I only like when like it feels nice. Like, I like when it like it's nice. It doesn't hurt. I don't want it to hurt. I just want to enjoy it. And I'm also not trying to like get punched. Like punched. You know what I mean? My cervix cannot take that. Hi guys! Welcome back to Shoujo Talk. It's
episode
2.
We made it.
Oh my God, we made it! It's your co-host, Bozrma/Bella.
And Kayla.
Can you believe we're on episode 2, guys? Oh my God, I'm so excited. This is gonna be like a takeover.
We made it.
Oh my God, we finally made it.
And we're still
my
friends.
God.
And we're still friends.
Oh my God, guys, you want to hear something crazy? We're going to the club tonight. And guess what? We got a sign that says Shoujo Talk 2025.
Yeah. So
I'm
again,
so excited.
Chicago girlies, or if you're just visiting, hit us up.
Yeah, go out, party with us. I mean, I don't have my outfit on, but I got my hair slicked back, as you can see.
And I already have my dress on.
Don't look. Oh my God. Anyways, but yeah, so we're going out clubbing, so we're really excited.
But first, we want to record and talk to you guys. And also, we've been putting something
This
off.
gift exchange. It's fucking
Yeah,
gift
this is from
exchange.
Christmas. What's today's date? January 17th.
We're halfway through the month, and we're almost close, and we're like, how many more days closer until Valentine's Day?
And yeah, we forgot to do our Christmas gift exchange. So we're going to do that on camera right now.
Mm-hmm. And you get to see our most raw reaction.
An ASMR of...
Okay, so this is my gift. I have this really big Marshall's bag because I got Kayla something that I think she'd really like. And then I don't know if you guys can see this here. This is Kayla's gift.
This is for Bella.
You're okay. So you can do yours first.
No, let's do them at the same time.
At the same time. Okay.
Same time.
Hold on, let me clip this onto my
Is this
shirt.
card that I need to? Okay.
No, I forgot. I got lazy. Didn't write anything. Okay, should I start with the small one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God, I already see.
And I thought you really like it though. Because I was like out and about and I was like, oh my God. I was like, Kayla would love. Oh, shut the fuck up. Oh my God.
I got you one.
It's so cute.
Stop, guys.
Wait,
look
look in the little pocket. I got you something else. I think it's in the other pocket. Yeah, that one. It's my ring.
Guys, I think I'm going to bring this to the city tonight. My
I knew
overnight bag.
I knew you were gonna.
Oh my God. So much ASMR. This is ASMR overload. Stop.
I thought you'd like it.
Gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I'm literally wearing...
I'm sorry. Keep going. Don't mind me.
I'm literally wearing like 2-3 different bows. Are you...
I'm good. I'm sorry. It's so cute.
Isela Boo Boo. You know what?
I want to eat it.
At first, when I discovered Labubus and I was telling Bella about them, she was like, bruh, they're so ugly. Bruh.
No.
Like, that's so stupid. And then she was like, wait, but I kind of want one.
No, because I remember like looking at them and I was like, they're kind of fucking ugly. But then I was like, wait, low-key, they're kind of cute. I was like, why is this kind of
They're
cute?
cute in an ugly way. It smells.
Miss Karumi.
Miss Kurumi. And I see pink. Stop. Is this a PJ set?
Yeah, I got you a little PJ set.
Stop. Because I literally considered stealing Bella's pajamas the other day.
Shut up. I'm actually going to start crying. I'm going to get tears.
Don't cry.
Oh my God, guys. She got me fucking Lisa Frank shit.
We just know each other so... Oh my God.
I thought... No, dude, I saw that. You know what I thought of? I thought... She's an American. Wait, she's the next Victoria's Secret model.
Oh my
God.
Cute.
Isn't that so adorable?
This is so cute.
Guys, this is Lisa Frank. I'm about to bust down on this shit. I'm about to be heist.
It's legal in Illinois.
Yeah, it's legal in Illinois. I'm going to buy some cannabis and I'm gonna do this shit.
I'm so obsessed with this.
I'm glad you like it.
There's something else in there too. Also, there's your shot glass from Aruba.
Oh, I didn't even see that, guys. So she went on a cruise.
I did go on a cruise, and I bought matching shot glasses for us and your sister.
Aruba. Oh my God, you want to tell me about the dicks? Tell me about the penises.
Oh my gosh, we went into
So cute.
we went into a gift shop, right? And they were actually beer bottle openers, but they were wooden penises of all different shapes and sizes and girths.
I would have taken one. I would have grabbed one.
I
wouldn't have used it.
I have various pictures of me holding them that will be on my OnlyFans.
Hold on.
Did you turn off your mic?
I accidentally turned off my mic when I was grabbing it. Sorry, guys. No, but okay. Low key, if she got me one of those dicks, right, I'd be like, ooh, looks like I'm shy. I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
There's one more thing in there. Somewhere. This is also the matching thing that we have with your sister.
Oh.
Cut with your sister.
See, that is so cute. Shut up.
Open it.
Shut
Wear
up.
it.
That is so,
I'm gonna go grab mine.
That is so cute, dude. Stop.
And I was like, we're all like a mix and match, like silver gold
Yeah, we
girlies.
are. Wait, let me show them because this is so. I'm a big Coach girly. I know when I make some big girl money, you know. My first nice, cute like designer bag is I want to get like those vintage Coach sets from like the 90s, like when they. No, I think it was like the 90s, early 2000s when they did like the deep cherry colors, and like they were kind of like on par with it was like a dupe for like a Prada bag, but it was so gorgeous. Guys, look at this here. Isn't that so pretty? That's so cute. And if you like, once you get to know Kayla and I a lot more, you will know that like we both love Nana. We both love Ayazawa. What's her last name? Ayazawa, who like made Paradise Kiss, Nana.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
And so like
we're very Nana Hachicore.
and like I know my sister doesn't want to be part of this, but my sister also is really into Nana. So we both like grew up with it. And then coincidentally, when Kayla and I became friends,
We bonded
well,
over it.
no, literally.
You know what? I actually went back and I like did like a deep dive of your TikTok, and we got it wrong.
Oh, it was Nana?
It was Nana.
Bro, it had to be Kami-sama or Nana.
It wasn't Kami-sama Kiss. It was a TikTok about Nana.
Wait, what was it about?
It was oh gosh. I don't remember. We're gonna have to do another deep dive.
Do you remember like the kind of like the sound? Was it like the beginning, like the
It was like
opening?
the
Oh my gosh, stop. Wait, I think I can just imagine what it was about.
Yeah.
Something
Something about Ren. Low key.
That's my man right there. I love Ren. I love Ren, guys. Oh my god, an artsy fartsy Asian dude who's low key
With
toxic.
piercings?
Yeah, and would treat me like count me in. Oh, guys, also about an Asian guy. You guys want to hear an update?
I don't want to talk about No, we can talk about it. So, when did we film the first episode? Last week?
Sunday. It was been last week Sunday.
It hasn't even been 7 days, and he already broke up with me.
And the funny thing is, I called her and I was like, "Hey, what are you doing?" She was like, "Getting broken up with." I went, "Oh."
He broke up with me.
Which is crazy.
I really don't understand. He was like, yeah, I really like you, and you're like absolutely gorgeous, but I don't think I'm ever gonna date you. And I was like, what? And he was like, well, you live in Chicago and I'm in California. And I was like, have you heard of a plane? What?
And like, mind you,
Anyway.
Kayla and I decided to do like a last minute trip in March. I think a little bit either on spring break or a little bit after spring
We're
break.
literally going.
Yeah, we're
to
going for a
California
week.
in March, and then we're gonna be in Vegas
In July.
for our birthdays.
Yeah, like in the midpoint, because Kayla's birthday's in the beginning of July. My birthday's at the end of July. So we were thinking about like mid-July, a little bit after Kayla's, a little bit before mine.
And he has family in Chicago, so like.
Oh, womp, womp, womp.
Womp,
Call me
womp,
fucking murder.
No, literally. But the funniest thing is, he was like, yeah, like, I think, like, we need to, like, not do this anymore. Like, don't want to get attached. Can't date you. Bro is still sending me memes.
That's the funniest part to me. He just keeps sending her memes.
And it'll be, like, corny shit, like, relationship stuff. And I'm like...
But he's like
I'm
a corny ass dude, though. I'm going to be so
I'm
honest.
like, me and who? And he's like, me and you. And I'm like, no. You said no.
Well, no, and the fact... Okay, this is the crazy part, guys. Chat, this is the crazy part.
He was still texting me, like, literally today.
He's still texting her, but he said... I know, I just can't do this anymore. I just can't do long distance.
He's like, I think I need space to like clear my head, and then he still sends me memes.
He still texts her. And the thing is that Kayla literally told me, she was like, okay, I'm done texting him. His bro keeps still texting her.
I don't know, man. I got my heart broken, shattered into a million pieces by a man that I didn't even meet.
It's okay. He kind of looks like a dweeb, but like a cute dweeb. Which Kayla likes. Dude, that's the thing. I like
my type is dorky, tall Asian men.
Mine are just... I like tall, athletic Asian guys. I've noticed that. Every Hinge guy that I've ever like had like a thing for, he either does tennis, either plays volleyball. Tennis or volleyball. That's really popular. Remember how we were talking about that? Like
Basketball's popular too.
Yeah, but I'm kind of past that phase now.
Yeah, no more basketball players.
Sorry, you go. I was gonna just say something really outlandish. No, you can go first. I'll go after.
Okay, yeah. I don't think mine is that outlandish.
Okay,
I was gonna say I'm okay with mine, you know, because Asians are like pretty skinny. I'm okay with my boy being a little skinny, and he was skinny, so go ahead.
So okay, the reason why I stopped going for basketball players is that like they're tall, so you know like the proportions for like a really really tall basketball player. I can't handle it. That hurts.
Oh.
But I like a happy medium. I'm realizing that more because honestly, you know, like how everyone says like size matters. And how everyone's like, oh my god, the bigger the better.
That's so not true.
No, it's not true. The thing is like I don't know how like the guys I've talked to
have the mindset that's like the more it hurts, the better it is.
And mind you, like I've had both, and I realized that I only like when like it feels nice. Like I like when it like it's nice. It doesn't hurt. I don't want it to hurt. No. I just want to enjoy it. And I'm also not trying to like get punched. Like punched. You know what I mean? My cervix cannot take that.
Ouch.
And low key, I didn't know you can bruise your cervix. Did you know that?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
My shit hurt.
It hurts a lot.
So yeah. But also
you can also like tear your uterine lining.
Oh, I tore my one time because my first ever ex-boyfriend in high school, like he accidentally like, no, not my first ever ex-boyfriend. The first guy I ever slept with. Sorry.
There's a difference.
Yeah. So the first guy I ever slept with, like when I lost my virginity, his pee-pee actually went into my no-no area, and it tore so bad. And you know, like the like sound of like paper ripping.
No, wait. It did not make that sound.
It didn't, but it felt like it.
Oh, okay.
It felt like it because it felt like literally paper ripping. And I remember just going, like a silent scream. And then it happened with my ex-boyfriend one time. I remember I laid on the literally toilet and I just started crying. And I was like, this hurts. I had massive diarrhea afterwards. I was also constipated that day too. So I was like, hey, a win is a win.
A win is a win.
At what cost?
Crazy. Again, it's only episode 2 and here we are sharing too much.
Yeah, but honestly, this podcast is like, it's my like time to yap.
It's your outlet to talk about you, and I'm sure a lot of people will enjoy it. I'm sure a lot of people will relate to it. And if you're here from episode 1 watching episode 2,
thank you guys.
Anyway,
so my sister and I have always like talked about how like Kayla and I are like on the opposite spectrums. It's like
the archetypes.
Yeah, like Kayla's on like the really cutesy, like, oh my god, like, aw. And then I'm on like I look like a bitch. But when I open my mouth, like, oh, I'm so nice. You know what I mean?
Or sometimes you are a bitch. Sometimes.
Only when it's necessary.
Only towards men.
Only when it's necessary, I can be a bitch.
Yeah, Bella protects me all the time when we go out from the ugly guys that I think are semi-cute while I'm drunk.
When she's drunk, of all things, too. Drunk. D-R-U-N. I was going to say C-K.
Drunk.
Drunka. No, but...
Yeah, no, Bella protects me. She's my guard dog.
Well, so okay, this is what happens. We're literally out. We'll be out. We'll just be vibing. I'll just be kind of like, hanging out, doing my thing. I'll be talking to Kayla.
And I'm in La La Land.
And then Kayla will just start like, zoning out when she's drunk because, as one does. Because I do the same thing. And like an ugly dude will just start walking up to her and just being like, hey, yo. And I'll be like, I'll literally put my arm out like, no, she's not interested. And he's like, you don't give me a chance. I'm like, nah, she's not interested. And then usually I'm taller than them because I have heels on.
There was this one time we were out.
The bun dude?
In Wrigleyville, yeah. There was this, oh my gosh, there was this guy. He came up to me and he was like, are these your friends? And I was like, yeah, these are my friends. I'm drunk. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, these are my friends. And he was like, but you're the cutest one in this group. And I was like, now thinking about it sober, I was like, maybe I was just the most gullible, naive looking one, like the easiest one in the group because I was very drunk looking.
And my
gross.
Low key, I looked like a bitch that night.
Yeah, but I was like, okay, whatever, bye. And then like as a group, we all walked away. And then he came over and he was like, can I at least buy you a drink? And I was like, okay, buy all four of us a drink. And then he was like, nah. And then Bella was like, get the f out then. She was like, bye. And I was like, thanks, Bella.
But no, like in between when like my interaction with this bun dude, oh my God, like mind you, like do you see like this is how high his bun was, and I'm not even exaggerating,
it was taller.
But it was taller, but it was about this high. Anyways, so he comes up to Kayla, he's like just talking to her, being like, oh, like, can I buy you a drink, can I do this, da 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 da. I look over, Kayla's like, kind of looking at him, but like I could tell that she doesn't really care for him, and she's also drunk. So I'm like, she's a drunk girl talking to this dude who has no business talking to her. So I like was like, she's not interested, like, you can go, like, go along now. And he was like, I'm not even talking to you, it's like us. And I literally said, I was like, I don't care if you're just talking to her. I was like, she's not interested. And he just kept going. And I was like, okay, bye. I was like, bye. Every time I tried talking, I was like, bye. I was like, she said no. And even Kayla was like, no. Like, she was like,
because he was asking for my number. And I was like, guys, if he gets us all a free drink, then I'll take his number just to block him the next day. But he wouldn't even do that. So
no. And then like
anyway.
She said no. Like she said no, but I guess he just chose to ignore it. And I said, she said no. And like the moment I stood up, like he like kind of like stood up, and I was like, I looked at him, I was like, I'm taller than you. Like I was taller than him. I was taller than him and some of his friends. He had like another tall friend, but I was like.
And then we walked around Wrigleyville. That wasn't the night I saw the love of my life that I missed out on. Damn. Every guy is the love of my life.
No, but
I am so hardcore.
Yeah, but no, even I thought this dude was fine. And that's rare.
We were walking out of, I don't remember what it was.
It was like some Latin club.
It was, yeah, like a Latin club in Wrigley.
Which is crazy, because if you guys know Wrigley, it's more of like a bar.
It was body to body. Yeah. I think it was a bar, but like there was some event going on.
I think so.
It was body to body. It was hot.
Super hot, super sweaty. We weren't
feeling the music that well, so we just left. And in the line to go inside was the finest Asian man.
He was tall.
Oh my gosh.
Mind you, he was tall. His
tall,
face card lethal. Yeah.
Literally.
He was tan. He was so good. He looked
tall, dark, and handsome. And Bella walks in front of me, and as I'm walking past this dude, like we make eye contact, and the height difference is crazy. And like
I made eye kind of thing. I looked him up and I went, I went, Kayla, go for him. I literally was like, Kayla.
We literally made it like what?
Not even 30 feet.
And then she goes, Kayla. And then I'm like, I can't turn around right now. I'm too embarrassed. I was also like starting to feel a little alcohol. That's shy.
The best time.
I was shy. And then we just kept walking. And then we got to the other side of the street. And I was like, damn, like I really should have talked to him. And Bella was like, yeah, you fumbled. And then people along the street were like, yeah, girl, you fumbled. And I was like, we should go back. And then Bella was like, okay, I'm turning around. And then I was like, no.
And then literally I was so close of getting into the line. Kayla was like, no. We walk away. And Kayla was like, fuck, I should have. And I went, girl. I was like, you fumbled so hard. And that's what we talked about the whole night. Like the whole night.
So if this podcast ever finds that man who was in Wrigley, I don't really remember what you were wearing. It was like maybe like a grayish green hoodie.
I think he had a chain on too.
You probably had.
I think he had a chain on. He was
tall,
like with
dark, handsome.
I don't
Asian
think he was
man
with other Asian guys.
No,
he was with like a group of like shorter.
I think they were Hispanic.
I'm not sure because he was like tall. Well, him and like another guy were about like the same height.
If we made eye contact and I was like,
I mean, he was a little taller than me even with heels on. So that says something. That says something too. Like I said, mind you guys, I'm 5'8.5", so I'm like 5'9". So with heels on, like the booty heels I always wear, that's like 3.5 inches.
We
So
should go to
like,
Wrigley tonight.
I told you I'm not going to a bar tonight.
We're going to the club. We already got a sign lined up for us.
And I'm wearing a see-through leopard dress.
And I'm wearing a strapless, black and lacy.
Actually, guys, this is really crazy. I mean, I'm not like that crazy excited to go to the club. Kayla was like, I'm excited. I went, oh.
I know. It's usually...
It's the opposite.
Yeah.
It's your night tonight. It's your time to shine tonight.
I'm driving, so...
But we're not driving back.
Oh, you're so right.
You know what's really funny, guys?
You're so right.
You know what's really funny, chat? So whenever we go out, her dad's always like, oh, you're gonna drive back? And she's always like...
And my mom's like, no.
And
they're not coming back until tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night.
But they were party guys. They were partiers back in the day. So of course they know.
My parents were clubbers. Like, literally, like, my mom has a whole clubbing playlist.
She was a baddie,
from the
bro.
90s and 2000s.
Baddie.
Mm-hmm. So, like, guys, if you guys know Soundbar in Chicago, my parents, my dad specifically, because he's an Asian man, he used to go to Soundbar.
But they said it was more fun back in the day.
It was more fun
because it was more diverse. Now it's just strictly basically all Asians.
And Tao in Chicago used to be called Excalibur, and I
kind of like that name, Excalibur. I like that name. It's
all 3 floors were open, and my family,
and this DJ.
Yeah, my family used to go there all the time.
Excalibur and this pussy. Sorry. Honestly,
Excalibur yourself.
Excalibur yourself in this.
Okay.
Sorry. That was my rendition of being a DJ. Being a DJer. Wait, are they called DJs? Yeah, being a DJ.
A DJer.
I'm caffeinated,
and I have yet to drink mine.
I should have bought another one because I haven't had caffeine at all, and I barely have.
That's one.
I'm gonna buy another one.
No, don't buy another one.
I'll just get to buy me another.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay, guys.
Really
Want to hear our goals for the night? Okay, I don't know if anyone, if you're watching, if you guys do this, girlies.
Do you have goals for the night? Like, mine was always just to flirt with a cute guy and like,
which never happens because there's never cute guys
and
there.
Like feel cute at the end of the night.
Which she does feel cute at the end of the night, but it's not never flirt. Well, she flirts with the doorman, but that doesn't count though.
The one that kissed you on New Year's Eve?
Yeah, I'm not talking to him no more. Like, I'm not gonna even say hi and be like, fuck you. And he's gonna be like, love you, and I'm be like,
I remember seeing him, and he was like, "Can we please talk about this?" And I was like, "Bro, what is there to talk about?
Can we talk about this, babe?
Like,
it's just one time. I just cheated once, babe. I just couldn't. I'm sorry." Ew, like I can imagine like a white. Okay, so off topic. So I changed my Hinge all the way to like Asian guys, right? Yeah, surprising. I'm slowly transitioning, right? So I changed it all to Asian guys. Tell me why it's all Asian dudes, but I got this one white guy on my thing.
Did he lie about being Asian?
No, like I just got a random white guy, and I was like, oh, okay. He like liked me. I saw him. He was like in my matches too, and I went, oh, like in my like the likes.
Yes.
And I was like, oh. I was like, interesting. At the last fucking prompt you get there, he said, let me konnichiwa. He was like, let me konnichiwa. I can't remember, but it was like, hold on. Okay, keep talking. I'm going to think about what he said. Hold on.
I saw my ex on Hinge.
Oh my God, let's talk about that. Oh, I totally forgot about let's talk about that.
I thought it was my sign to delete Hinge, but then I got bored and I was like,
he's short, so it's fine.
What's so funny though? I've had Hinge for a while. Not that I'm like a serial Hinge user, but like I've just had it downloaded for a while, like maybe like 6-ish months now, and I've never seen him. Never seen him. We like could literally live in the same town. Like I could literally like, yeah. Anyway, never saw him. And you guys want to know why? Because my height requirement was at least 5'8".
Which is crazy, guys, because
generous.
Because
he put 5'6" when he's barely 5'5".
How tall are you again?
5'4".
So if you guys ever had kids, your child would be
yeah.
Your kid's genes would be
I would just hope that we only had girls.
Which is fine, but if you had a son, that
he would hate us. But it's also really funny because his name. It's not even his real name. Anyway.
I gotta sneeze, guys.
Anyway, I digress. Do you remember what you were gonna say? Bless you.
I can't sneeze. I can't remember what I was gonna say.
Look at the light.
Oh, he said, let me konnichiwa that way into that pussy. Yeah.
Let me hello my way into. Okay.
Yeah, which is really crazy. Anyways, so when she sent me like the photo of like anyways, so when she sent me the the picture of her ex on Hinge, I went, who's that? And she was like, my ex. I went, oh my God. I was like, it's an elf on the shelf. I was like, oh my God.
And then I sent her this picture, like I saw on TikTok, that it was like from a grocery store, and it was like these little like mini sodas, and the label was Fruity King mini soda. And then I go, help, my ex got turned into a soda.
I just laughed at it. And she was like, what the fuck? I went, hey. I'm like, you started it. Oh, so we were on FaceTime 2 days ago? Because we FaceTime every day, basically.
Every day.
I think we were on FaceTime like maybe 2 days ago. And I was telling her, I was like, you need someone that can water bend into this, like into your, you know what I mean? That can like water bend, even blood bend, you know? Because if a man can't eat you out on your period, then fuck him and break up with him, you know what I mean?
Yeah, agreed.
Honestly, like if you can't love me, if you can't eat me down when I have a little bit of sauce down there, and then anyways, but I was telling her, I was like, you need a man that can water bend.
And she was doing that.
Yeah, you can like water bend and shit like that.
The mic's like, going crazy right now.
No. But I'm gonna sneeze now. Okay, keep talking. Sorry. Oh my God.
It was really embarrassing having her make these motions as if this is supposed to go into my... But she definitely made me feel better, because we were talking about the California boy that totally broke my heart. Actually, I do...
I'm gonna get on camera. I need to sneeze. Hold on. Keep going.
Bye.
Oh my God.
She took her mic with her.
I took my mic. Sorry.
He actually gave me an update today and was like, oh, actually, I might go to Chicago. And then
What a
I was like, oh, okay, like, what for? And he was like, well, I want to see you. Like, I realized, like, I really want to see you. And I was like, oh. I was like super cutthroat about it. I was like, well, you were the one that said you needed space, so like, I was like, don't waste my time. Like, yes, I was like totally head over heels in love with him last week, but
you're a new woman now.
Yeah. It's a new week.
You're
new
rejuvenated.
Woman.
Yeah, you're a new woman.
Absolutely. And I am not going to waste my time with that. As fun as it was, I'm just going to do the podcast.
But I mean, he was like the first person to end things and be like, oh, I don't want to do this. And then he backtracks.
And then he like, not even like it takes a couple days to come crawling back. He's like literally like he just was still lingering, even though he was like, no, like, I want space. Like, we can't do this.
See, that just like in my, like, I was like thinking about that. That's just like a red flag. That's a red flag in my opinion. Yeah, it is manipulative. Because it's like when, like, it's like, think about this, guys. Girls too, chat, whoever. You're talking to somebody, right? You guys are having really good banter. You guys are really getting to know each other. It's good. Everything's going great. But then out of nowhere, he hits you. Oh, I can't continue this because either like distance, which is fine. Distance fine. But he said, I don't think I can date you. He didn't explain anything else, which, I mean, you don't really have to explain yourself. That's it. Point blank period. That's fine.
And I respect it.
Yeah. That's like, as a person, if that's what you need, that's fine. And you just got to respect it. But not only did he say that, he said, I needed space, but he just kept sending her stuff. And then out of like a couple days later, literally said, I want to see you. I think that's a red flag. I think that's very manipulative. It just shows how wishy-washy he is.
I don't like that.
No. And it just kind of shows that like he's, at least in my eyes and like, at least in like my parents' eyes, if I were ever to tell like my parents this, especially my mom, which I live with my aunt. So my aunt, if I were to tell my aunt this, right, she would be like, well, why are you letting a guy, push you one way into another? And like, And like, if you already said that you're not going to do this, then now stick with it. Hold it with your chest. That's what my aunt says. Like, if you make a decision,
if you make a bed that you made.
You make a decision, especially when it comes to dating. Like, when you get to know people, you're getting to know a stranger. So it's like, you have to set your boundaries. You have to set like yourself for success, especially with like getting like with the relationship, like serious, like building something serious, which I mean, don't get me wrong, like,
dating in this economy sucks.
No, and like when dating in this economy is expensive, time is expensive.
Absolutely.
So it's just kind of like, if you're already being wishy-washy from the start, it just kind of shows like what kind of like how our relationship dynamic is going to be going further.
I would hate that.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I get wishy-washy with like food. Like, not wishy-washy. I get like, I'm indecisive with food. I'm indecisive with like, oh, do I want this? Do I want that?
Should we go out tonight?
Yeah, but I'm not going to be indecisive about somebody who I'm interested in.
Wanting to be with someone.
Or even just being like, if I want to visit someone, be like, if I were to tell someone like, oh, like I would love to visit you, but I just don't have the means to do it, but I would still love to talk to you until I can. He could have said that.
Yeah.
Or he could have been like, like the distance is really hard for me and it's just going to be really difficult, but I just want to let you know, like, you're just really cool and I really want to get to know you and I want to see how this like progresses, and if we see each other, I would love that. And if we can't, it's fine. Like, I would want us to see each other.
That is all I needed. Like, I was telling Bella, I was like, honestly, if this man just gaslit me and was like, yeah, like, I'm for sure going to plan a trip to Chicago. I'm going to see you, like, no matter what, then we wouldn't be sitting here right now, me being like, yeah, like, it's done. Like, I would still be head over heels in love with this man.
Yeah.
But at least he's being real. Like, he didn't gaslight me in a type of way that was, like, leading me on.
Yeah.
But the wishy-washy is...
That's, one thing I can't, like, do. Because after, like, my first relationship and just, like, kind of, like, talking to a few people afterwards, I realized that, like, I was wishy-washy in certain instances, which, like, maturity comes with age, which I completely understand. Mm-hmm. So I had a hard time kind of being indecisive in relationships, but now knowing what I know now and like kind of growing, I can see how that really affects people too, because it makes you kind of feel like, well, am I not worth the effort? Am I not worth your time?
Literally, like
so it's not good.
He like went and like complimented me and was like, oh, like, you look like this was today. Like, he was like, you look so pretty, like blah 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 blah. And then I was like, okay, like, you don't want to date me, like, okay.
See, that I just can't do that. And I like, one thing that I've like noticed is, Kayla and I have talked about this too, how social media has like honestly ruined like dating. Because it's like
social media, dating apps, like the internet.
It's like there's such a plethora of people that like, if you don't like another person, you just go on. It's like literally like shopping. It's like you're literally like putting something in your cart. That's literally all it is. It's like, think about like DoorDash, Instacart, like Uber Eats. That's literally all it is to me. It's like you're literally picking things out of different stores, which are like, if you think about, are people, like different items, and you're like, oh, I like the way this person looks. I like this person's like, I like this person's job. I like how this person lives.
How this person talked to me. Removed, unmatched. Like, that's so crazy.
I mean,
it's real choice overload for sure.
Yeah, and that's why I like try not to go on Hinge often. I only really go on there just to go on there.
It's the new doom scroll.
No, when TikTok is banned, and I'm gonna be on Red Note. On
Xiaohongshu.
I can't say it. Xiaohongshu. So, I've been. Every time I see like a really cute like Chinese guy on Hinge, I'm like, ni hao fine. I'm like, ni hao fine.
Ni hao fine shit.
It's really bad. I've been saying that like way too much. I've been like, hello fine. Or I said, annyeonghaseyo fine.
I remember that one.
You're on FaceTime.
Oh
per
my
usual.
gosh. I personally don't think I could date a Korean man because I feel like he would treat me very poorly. I'm so sorry. Is that racist?
Is it?
I think
it's a stereotype, isn't it?
But honestly, all the Korean men that I have met in the city are horrendously toxic. Oh. But you know who I wouldn't mind dating who is Korean? Minho from EXO Kitty. What's his name? I think his name is like Sang Hyun Lee.
He's fine as hell.
Fine as hell.
Fine as hell.
Mwah, mwah. I just finished season 2 of EXO Kitty.
I'm barely on season 1.
Don't say barely. You haven't even started it. I'm like literally begging you to watch it because I have no one to talk to about it.
It's just that I'm currently watching Singles Inferno.
Yeah. Yeah.
But low-key, I'm not really into this season because it's just like, I don't know what it is. Everyone's kind of giving me Uncanny Valley. 1, 2, I just like, the season just doesn't hit the same. Like, I don't know what it is. Season 1 through 3 was amazing. It like sucked me in. And then season 4, like, like it's good. Like, I'll still watch it, but like, I just.
Do you think it's like not as like dookie dookie? Like, it's
I
not,
think
like,
so, maybe.
Is
but
it
like
trashy?
no. Well, some of the characters, not characters, some of the contestants are just very egotistical, which I like. Honestly, like, I love on reality shows. I'm like, yeah, be egotistical, like, be disgusting, be a narcissist. I'm like, yeah.
But dating
wise, like, I just feel bad for these girls. And then like, I can't remember her name, but like, she's like this like darker, like she's like, she is dark, she's a little darker, she has more of a tan, gorgeous. She has no, which is like, it's a theme in almost every season where the you know, the darker,
the tan girl,
more the olive skin tone girl, like, she just kind of gets left out, but she's so gorgeous. And it just kind of makes me feel like, dang, like, if I were to go to Korea, like, I would not be part of this beauty standard.
Yeah,
but I mean, I'm Mongolian, so like, I don't need to fit in Korean beauty standards. But low-key, Mongolian beauty standards are becoming Korean beauty standards. Really? So like, yeah, like, it's East Asian.
Yeah, I mean, Filipina standards, like, it's very whitewashed. I mean, all of our famous like actresses and actors, singers, like, somehow they're always like half Caucasian, like half Australian,
or like half
English,
white.
like yeah, like literally, like, they're never like full. And like real like Filipinos like are tan and beautiful, and like we literally live in the sun.
Well, yeah, of course you're gonna get tan when you live in the sun.
Absolutely, but I mean, that's like an all over Asia thing.
Yeah,
like,
it is.
Being super pale and porcelain.
Well, like, the paler you are, the more pretty you are. And I mean, it just comes down to status at the end of the day. Like, back in the day, like, back and like, I think during like Mongolia, even to like, you know, the lighter you were, the more richer you were, which made that you had higher status and you didn't have to work. That made you more, wow, like, she's so gorgeous. Which is really stupid. Honestly, like, I feel like everyone is beautiful. You know, we all come in different shapes, sizes, colors. And I just think I just really wish we could all appreciate each other and just not have like dumb beauty standards that aren't like even attainable, you know? Because most of the beauty standards now are due to plastic surgery, and it just like sucks.
Hey, but honestly,
low-key though, like, if I could get a skinny BBL, I would get a skinny BBL. Like, I don't know what I'm saying.
With skinny BBLs though, no shame.
No shame
Whatsoever.
All my girls who I get BBLs, who get plastic surgery, yes, I support you 100%.
That will be us one day. Like, guys, if you see us with skinny BBLs, just know we've made it in life.
Oh,
that too. Mind your business, because you'll know we've made it in life.
But when I get a skinny BBL, y'all will know. Like, immediately, I'd be like, guys,
check us out.
No, literally, like, I would the whole time, because like, one thing that I want to be really honest about this podcast is just being my most raw, authentic self. And so if I were to get any changes or do anything like different about myself, I would tell you guys, or like be like, oh, I did this, I did like, that. There's no shame.
I don't know why that's something to be embarrassed of. Like, you know how expensive these procedures are? Like, good for you that you could afford to do it.
And even now,
you look
like,
great.
I mean, honestly, like, if it makes you feel better, like, if it literally makes you feel better and like and that's what you need, that's perfect. I'm like, I will never judge. Good. I'm like, yeah, you queen.
I've always considered getting my nose done, but I feel like
you have a cute nose. I like your nose.
It's just very Filipino. Well, honestly, no, it's not even that Filipino, because you know what?
She gets more Chinese. Like, whenever we go out, they're like, oh, are you Chinese?
I get Chinese more than anything.
Which is, she's 12% Chinese, guys.
Yeah, I'm only 12.5% Chinese.
Oh, sorry. 12.5. Yeah,
just
sorry.
The math.
Sorry. Oh my god, I'm just gonna go myself. Oh, I don't think I can say that.
We've said a lot worse, honestly.
Okay.
But maybe we'll cut that. I don't know. But yeah, I always get Chinese, and oh my gosh, that's why I was so in love with this dude, because
oh, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot.
Because every single person I've ever met, like, even Bella, like, a friend, like, potential boyfriend, whatever, no one has ever guessed on a first try exactly what I am. And I'm, you know, mostly Filipino, but
I felt that.
But 12.5% Chinese. And he got it. He's like, you're Filo-Chinese.
Which is crazy, because when she told me that, I went,
that is a crazy mix that, like, people don't really guess. I've gotten Viet. I've gotten Cambodian. I've gotten Japanese/white. like Asian. I've gotten Asian.
I don't think you look Asian.
I don't think I look Asian either.
Oh my god, sorry guys.
But I got it.
That's actually crazy. I mean, I feel your pain though, because I mean, I'm Mongolian, and I think I look really, really, really Mongolian.
Get Korean or Chinese probably the most.
I get Korean, Chinese. I've been getting Japanese, you know, growing up. I did get an outlandish one. Oh, well, I also get mistaken for like Russian. I get like mistaken for Kazakhstan. There's been a few like Uzbek, like I'm like if I'm from Uzbekistan, stuff like that.
Maybe it's like is it like your facial structure?
Yeah, well, I mean, like a lot of people, like a lot of like Asian Russians,
Yeah.
Asian Europeans, what are they called? I think so. I think that's what they're called. But they have higher cheekbones, and like Mongolian people tend to have higher cheekbones. Yeah, so it's like growing up, I've always had that, and I'm pretty sure somewhere in my ancestry I have some Russian in me, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah,
but I'm like full Mongolian. Like both my parents, like my mom and dad, are super Mongolian, but my mom has really high cheekbones. So even my mom was mistaken for like Russian. Even like when my mom studied abroad in Russia, like during like I think during college, I think it was like her second year of college, everyone just thought she was like a Russian girl, but she's not. She's Mongolian. But Russia and like Mongolia is literally right under Russia.
You know what I just thought of? Speaking of like us being mistaken for ethnicities, we're not. Last week, after we were done recording the podcast, us and your sister, we went to Walmart.
Oh my god, I totally forgot about that.
Oh my gosh, how could you? We were pissed for like literal hours.
I mean, you and my sister were more pissed than me. Honestly, I was chilling. I was like, you know what?
You got your lick back. So anyway, we were at Walmart, and there's this group of like dumb, ugly, white high school boys, and
racist,
very racist. And mind you, like we are
minding our own business,
like
walking
grabbing
around the aisles. Yep,
grabbing what we need to grab to just, go, and they walk past us and they go,
"Oh my god, is that Squid Games?
Look, it's Squid Games!
Oh my god, guys, it's Squid Games!" And like, mind you, like I kind of heard them, but I didn't realize what they said. So I like looked over.
No,
and
literally, we didn't catch it. And then I was like, did they just say something? Like, were they talking to us?
And they were like waiting for us in aisles to like walk around us. And I was
they would walk around us, and then we ended up following them to the front, like when we were ready to check out. And then they say it again, and it's like whatever. Like let's just ignore them. Let's ignore them. We go out of like one exit, and they go out the other. But apparently they left before us, because when we were walking back to the car, they pull up again,
and they say, "Hey yo, is that Squid Games?
Squid Games." I'm like,
but this is my thing. If you want to be racist and you want to say something better, like honestly, say something more
better, or like not say the same thing 3 times in a row.
If you want to be like this is gonna be so I can't be saying that, but like if you wanted to get like the fact that they said it 3 times, I'm like, you just want attention. You're crying for attention. Your parents most likely say this. So like that's why you're copying it. And I remember like when we were at the checkout aisle, I like looked at one of them and I was like, "Oh my god, is that Squid Games? Fuck you and your mom." That's all I said.
At the end of the day, it means that they watch Squid Games, because it's not like it's ultra popular. Like
no, actually no. It's like the third.
My parents haven't seen it.
Squid Games right now. It's like the 3rd overall, like in the world. It's like It's like the number 3rd show in the world and on Netflix.
It's not like a lot of with that. People watch it, like it's probably
yeah. I think it's just anyone that just would enjoy Squid Games, because Squid Games has a really cool premise.
Absolutely,
but like the fact that they just kind of like said it.
But that's like the Dragon Ball Z of anime. You know what I mean? Like that's like of K-dramas. Like Squid Games is just not okay. Cool.
Mind you, Squid Games is amazing. I love season 2. Thanos. Hey. I can't remember his line.
Thanos. I don't know. Hey, yo, my boy.
Like, hola, senorita. I love Thanos. But the thing is, like, I was always into Big Bang growing up. I remember being a VIP. I think I got into them when I was like 12. Honestly, when I was like 11. And I was like,
they were my introduction to K-pop.
They were them, Girls' Generation, and Shiny were my introductions to
Yup, and BTS, because they were still like,
I think I was really into those 3 for a little bit, and then I found out BTS, and then I got really into BTS. I remember that. But I remember my first, like when I first watched Fantastic Baby, I was like, who's the guy with the blue hair?
That was my very first music video that I ever bought with my own money. and downloaded on iTunes.
It was on my MP3 player.
iTunes.
I used to put that shit on when I was on my way to school. I used to be like, fantastic, babe.
And we thought we were so weird because like no one that we knew at school would
I
ever
had
listen
beef
to it.
with y'all. No, because when I was into K-pop, no one else was in K-pop. No one was else into K-pop. They were like, oh, that's weird. Why would you watch like, you know, Asian guys dancing and singing? You don't understand them. And now it's so huge. But I'm so happy that it's like in the American market.
I'm very proud.
I'm very happy that like
proud.
a lot of like, you know, I'm happy anime, K-pop, K-dramas. I'm very, very grateful that Asian media and television is such a big thing in America now, and it's
And
more
now
accepted.
we can do something like this where we have a podcast and like enough people can be open about like, yeah, like we do like it. We do find it fun. Like
This is just like our personal experiences growing up, and like because we both live in very predominantly like white areas, very predominantly white areas. So I growing up in high school, I was like only like I think there was like 4 Asian girls in my high school.
Literally same. Out of like a graduating class,
Like in my
of,
class, from what I remember, like 4 or 5.
I had like a graduating class of like 300,
Which
like
is
350
crazy.
kids,
Yeah.
and there were maybe like 4 or 5 Asians, myself included.
Yeah, so I mean, like, there were Asian kids in my school, don't get me wrong, but like I really wasn't close with them. But it was you wouldn't really see them in the
And
pool
2
of
of mine
yeah.
were adopted by white parents.
And a lot of the Asian friends that I did have kind of growing up were adopted by white parents. So it kind of felt like a disconnect, even though like I felt like I was too Asian for like my white friends, but I felt like I wasn't Asian enough for like my actual like Asian friends, like
And I
my
didn't have
cousins.
Asian. Oh.
Like for my cousins who were from Asia, like came over here. So like I felt
didn't have.
I almost felt like an outsider to everyone. So it kind of so K-pop, K-dramas, anime was like my escape. Like it was like such a great way to feel accepted. I was like, wow, like even though it wasn't, mind you, like I would still watch like Mongolian TV shows. I'd watch Mongolian dramas with my mom and like my grandma. So like I would watch all of it. So I just felt accepted. I felt like heard almost, you know?
Absolutely.
So now seeing like people really, 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 really like it. Now I'm happy and grateful, but I have beef with y'all bitches too.
I just want to say,
I got bullied.
y'all bitches that are planning on going to BTS's tour,
Y'all don't know the original meme. If y'all don't know the Jin meme, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear nothing.
I'ma master baby with your bra. If you don't know where that's from, don't even bother getting tickets. Don't even bother.
You're gonna piss off armies. They're scary. They're terrifying.
Armies, I don't want to beef with y'all. Like, seriously, hop off.
But if you guys know the meme,
No, seriously, I'm just trying to say, because I feel for like the original fans. I don't personally think I'm gonna even try to go. Like,
No, I'm not gonna go.
I don't really care to go, but I genuinely feel bad for the girlies that are like, bro, like we've been fans of BTS since like 2016,
The No
like, since,
Dream era?
Since like since No Dream era
Area.
pre-debut, back when Yoongi used to call himself Suga. Like, come on now. Like, they can't even get
Arms
tickets.
be Rat Monster. Oh yeah,
Rat Monster.
I remember that. He was also my bias at the time too.
Also, like, what was that site where they like did all of like the live stream?
VLive,
Like,
VLive.
Yeah, if you don't know what VLive is, like, please, like, don't take away from the girls that do. Like, I just feel so bad for them. I know a lot of them are not going to be able to get tickets.
No, also another thing is that like I remember trying to go to one of their last like their Blood, Sweat and Tear like era tour.
Yeah.
Tickets. I remember I was in queue, right? Because I like begged and begged and begged, and my aunt and my other aunt said they would buy me and my friend tickets, right?
Yeah.
If we can get in the queue.
didn't.
The site crashed. The site crashed and it was immediately sold out.
And
like
that's just so heartbreaking.
because they said that they would get us the nosebleed area, and because it was for my birthday. It was like a birthday present. So I was like, please, 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 please. No. The site crashed. I couldn't get it. There were other tickets available, but I was just so
just
bummed
being
out.
like resold for crazy high, I bet.
Yeah.
Like, that's just so heartbreaking. I can't. I remember I think the DNA music video, Shoujo was wearing a red sweater with like white.
I remember that. You had that sweater, right?
I had that sweater. So again, like I think it was like a trend on TikTok. Like, oh, if you don't know what this is or who this is or where this is from, don't even bother trying to get tickets to the tour. I could have made a TikTok like that, being like, if you don't recognize this sweater, Don't even try to go to the tour.
If I were to pull up to the tour, though, I would dress up as their No Dream Era.
No, literally.
And I would dress up as Rap Monster
Or we
with
could
his
do, like,
with his hair and bandana.
with like their fake chains.
Or I would do Jungkook with his fat Tims and his leggings with his
No, literally. If you guys don't get this, don't go to the tour. Please. I'm just trying to protect the girlies that do want to go.
We got off track. I don't know what we were talking about. I can't remember.
I don't even know what time it is anymore.
Wait, what's your phone? Where's your phone? Oh, it's so far.
It is far. It's charging.
Hold on, guys, give me a second.
We're on a schedule.
It's 9.
Oh, that's perfect timing.
Oh, slay.
Perfect timing because we should go now.
Yeah, so we're actually going clubbing. So we're meeting. Well, I don't know if my sister's going out with us, but we're going out. I still have to try on some outfits because I really want Kayla to try on one of my sparkly dresses. So for my birthday, every year for my birthday, I always do something really like crazy because I'm a Leo. So I love I love going to dinner, drinks, and then club, and then getting fucked up to the point where I black out and puke everything
And she needs to use her nails as chopsticks to eat her food.
And every single time that happens, I will shovel food in my mouth and then I'll puke it up immediately within 5 minutes. Anyways, we don't talk about that. Mind your business. Anyways, mind your business. Okay, anyways,
we're going out and we're
going out.
We're pulling all the stops because we got a sign for Shoujo Talk.
Which is really crazy because the last few times we've gone out, it's been very low key. We've only pulled up to the club like after the bars and we're like, we're not gonna go. And we usually just like, it's fine.
We always end up at the club.
But we're actually going to the club this time, like the club. But okay, so, oh my God, burp, sorry, that was like deep and guttural. Anyways, so okay, what I was talking about? Oh, so each dress that I get, it's always sparkly. It's always like something on theme for me because I love sparkles. I love pink. I love silver. I love gold, as you can tell, because I have a gold necklace on. Oh my God. And then she got me. And then a silver necklace.
I'm going to go put mine on so we can be matching tonight.
I'll wear mine tonight too. But so the last few dresses I've had, well, every dress I've had is super sparkly, but the last few dresses are iconic. So do
you want to go show them?
Oh, I'm too lazy.
Okay,
so one dress is like a silver mini dress, super sparkly, super like sequenced out, and then I have
like
a hot
disco ball.
And then I have a hot pink dress, it's like a halter one. And okay, so I have a sternum tattoo right here. It's like a dragon one.
It's perfect.
So it like, and I have, so like it works, right? And then my back, the back is completely open too, because like I have a huge back tattoo. So I was like, I want to show these. So I want Kayla to try it on because I think she'd look really cute in it. And plus, she has tattoos. Like she has got tattoos around this area. Nothing crazy, but I think it'd be really cute. And I want to get another tattoo soon. Oh, I'm fiending for another tattoo. Fiend.
Okay, on that note, I think
it is time to end our episode. I'm sorry. I'm caffeinated the frick up.
And you wanted to get another one.
Red Bull, if you see this, please. I love you so much. I have one of you at least every day. I'm gonna be not every day, but like every time I work, and that's basically every day.
I did not drink caffeine until I became friends with Bella, and now
It's just never cuss too. Well, not as much.
Yeah, but it's like a given. Like every time we go out, I need a Red Bull now.
So, before we end like the segment, I just want to say like a little funny story. So we went out. We were at Wrigley. This was not the same night, but like the Fine Asian dude. It's another night. We went out. We were wearing something really casual. We weren't even supposed to be in the city that night. Like,
oh my God, I was wearing jeans and and sneakers.
Same.
I was wearing my Jordans.
Yep.
You were wearing Uggs.
I was wearing Uggs, which is surprising because I didn't get anything on my Uggs. But we went out, and we were like, let's go to the club. Fuck it, let's go to the club. We were also pretty like, let's go. So we get there, and immediately Kayla and I were like, we went up to like our promoter. We're like, Red Bull, please, now. And he bought us.
And of course he gets.
I think he bought us 3 Red Bulls that whole in the span of like
Water,
15 minutes.
Red Bulls, whatever we want.
And which is really bad because mind you, he doesn't drink, he doesn't smoke. He's like sober now, which I'm super happy for him. And he has like this great business going on. I'm very proud of him. Love him to death, right?
I love
super sweet. We love him so much. But when he's just there with like his guys, I mean, like mind you, like he's hanging out with his guys, having fun. But when he's like with like, you know, like his group, like of the girls that usually go out that night, he's usually just on his phone looking like, oh my God, like looks like he hates his life. But we walk and we're like, oh my God, hey guys. And then he just immediately perks up. He stands up. He's like, oh my God, guys, hey, what's up? How are you? Oh, what do you guys want? Like, do you guys want Red Bulls? And then he just like will just hover around us the whole night.
He's just our friend.
He
That's all it
is our club father. I'm gonna call him Club Daddy and be like, "What's up, Club Daddy?"
Excuse you.
Oh, I remember he hit on me when I first went out one
He
time.
hit on me too.
Yeah, but he's way shorter than me. He didn't know.
30.
Yeah, he didn't know I was short.
I love you, but
I love you.
30.
I was also drunk. But anyways. We're going to vlog tonight too. We're vlogging. So you're going to see the progression of I get drunk the quickest. And most likely you will see me vlogging at first being like, hey, whatever. Hey, what's up? Da, 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 da. And then you'll see Kayla just watching me get really drunk. Or I will just be downing everything. No shots though.
no shots. Well,
Just champagne. I just want champagne. I want mimosas tonight.
oh, that would be nice. Okay, but yeah, we gotta get ready.
Okay,
so
bye. Thank you for tuning in.
So much.
Oh, third episode. We'll talk about crazier stuff. Bye, guys.